front row. Then it's Hacker and Wagner in row 2. Canals lines up next to Papini in row 3. The field picks up speed as they come out of turn 4. Terry McHugh, green flag, and we're racing. Terry McHugh getting us underway here on Fox 39 night. Dennis Miller going to take the point. Bilderback digging in for that second spot. Here comes Bilderback sneaking up. And ideas on Miller. Bilderback sticking right there. Wagner to the outside. Bilderback takes second. Wagner to third. Bobby Hacker in the 17 running fourth. Al Papini the third. Oh, Bilderback loose out of 4. Nice job to get out of the racing group for Bilderback. Back in it now. Here comes Wagner to the inside. In the meantime, Miller pulls away. Bilderback holding on to second. Al Papini, the Fox 39 car, had an idea on the inside. Here comes Canals. Canals blasting past Papini. Miller, Bilderback, Wagner, Hacker, Canals, Papini, white flag out this time. 1 lap to go. 1 to go. Bilderback reeling Miller in, but it's going to be too little too late. Miller had really built up a lead. Bilderback on the fly. Miller out of 4. Home to the checker, Dennis Miller in the 103 car. Second, the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. Then it's the 5 of Brad Wagner. 4th, the 17 of Bobby Hacker. 5th, the 13 of John Canals. And 6th, the 39 of Al Papini. By side, Tim Melvin, the 08, goes to the inside of the front row. To the outside, the 44 of Kerry Graves. Inside row 2, the 36 of Rob Wagner. To the outside, the 105 of Travis Quapple. Row 3 to the inside, the 61 of Steve Rubeck. To the outside, the 55 of Dave Wagner. Nose to tail as Melvin leads him into turn 3. Starting to pick up speed. Out of 4 they come, green flag, and we're racing. Just the way the start should be. Side by side, nose to tail, Melvin going to the lead. Rob Wagner to the inside of the 4 of Kerry Graves. Here comes Rubeck to the inside of Quapple. The battle for second, the battle for 4th. Wagner, the 36, noses it up to second. Graves digging hard on the outside. Tim Melvin by 3 car lengths. Rob Wagner trying to tuck it to second. Here comes Graves. Kerry Graves taking second back. The 105 of Quapple to the outside of the 36 of Rob Wagner. That battle for 3rd, Quapple takes over 3rd in the 105 car. Up to 4th, the 61 of Steve Rubeck. Quapple looked to the inside of the 4 of Kerry Graves. Travis Quapple, fast qualifier, the 105. Quapple noses it up to second, goes to work on Melvin. Here comes Rubeck to the inside of Graves. A white flag out for Tim Melvin, holding on to the lead. Melvin holding on. Quapple inside. Here we go, a race for the lead. Half lap to go. Melvin trying to hold on. Quapple coming hard on the inside. It'll be Melvin. Second to the 105 of Travis Quapple. 3rd, the 4 car of Kerry Graves. 4th, the 61 of Steve Rubeck. And then it's the Wagner cousins, the 55 beside the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. And then it's John Canals. Fast qualifier by himself in the 5th row. The field picks up speed as they come to turn 4 out of 4. Green flag, and we're racing. The green out here. Here we go. Well, yellow flashing. No start there. Yellow comes out. Try it once again. Remember, Box office open all night long. Going to want to get that reserved seat for tomorrow night or Monday night. Probably get it for tomorrow night and Monday night, as a matter of fact. 2 big nights of great racing action, a lot of fun, and fireworks coming up both nights. Here they come on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. Here we go. Buzz Across taking the lead out of turn 2. Buzz Across taking the lead, tucking it in second, the 62 of Tom Graves. Here comes the 7 of Tom Guiley looking to the inside of Graves. Bilderback saw an opening. Guiley right in front now. The 13 of Knaus to the inside of Bilderback. John Knaus on the move in the 13. Bilderback looking for an opening. Bilderback holding on to 4th. Here comes Miller to the outside. Miller looking to make it 3 wide. Guiley up even with Graves. Buzz Across off and running. Guiley tucks it in front of Graves. Here comes Knaus. Knaus up to 3rd, bringing Dennis Miller with him in the 103 car. Miller up to 4th. Bilderback tucks to the inside of Graves. Knaus to the inside of the 7 of Guiley. The battle for second in turn 3. Guiley holding on to second. Guiley with good bite out of the corner. Knaus drops it back behind Guiley. Here comes Miller to the inside of Knaus. Miller goes to work on Guiley. Miller up to 3rd. Bilderback makes it 3 wide. Look out. Keith Buzz Across leading the way in the 25. Tom Guiley holding on to second. A nice driving job by Guiley holding in there with Miller working the inside. Graves off the pace. Graves to the pit area. Consultation flag out for Graves. Oh, Miller slides. Miller into the infield. Oh, my Smicky slides around. Yellow comes out. Yellow out. Well, they didn't hit there, but Miller and Smicky both looping over there in turn 2.
I think Graves.
Possibility of Tom Graves may have left some fluids on the track. They're looking at the middle of turn 1 and 2 there to determine whether there is any fluids on the track. We cap off tonight's racing program with the big monsters of the schoolyard. The big yellow bus is ready to go to work here tonight. School bus race number 2. David Deary's over here. Dave Deary, of course, later on, we're going to, next race, in fact, we're out here from Rockford Office Products. Glad to see Kurt out here. Here they come. Green and white out. 1 lap to go for Keith Buzz Across. Keith Buzz Across trying to hold on for the victory here. The green and white was out. 1 to go. Here comes Knaus to the outside of Miller. Here comes Bilderback to the outside of Miller. It'll be Keith Buzz Across. 2nd to the 7 of Tom Guiley. 3rd, the 13 of John Knaus. 4th, the 02 of Ricky Bilderback. And 5th, the 103 of Dennis Miller. So here they come. Green flag, and we're racing. There we go, Mike Lloyd taking the lead. Bobby Wilberg right there in the 98. Brad Wagner had a good qualifying run tonight in the 5 car. He's tucked at third. Running fourth is 17 of Bobby Hacker. And then it's the 39, the Fox 39 of Al Papini. Wagner peeks to the inside of Wilberg. Lloyd with Wilberg right behind him. Here comes Wagner. Wilberg holding on to second. Hacker going to the outside of Wagner. Hacker in the 17. Wilberg sticking right with Lloyd. Oh, Wagner on the roll. Wagner slides it to the infield. Wagner trying to refire it. Yellow comes out. Yellow out. Oh, there it goes. It refires. 7 of Jerry Guiley. Presenting the Grand National Sportsman Roadrunners Spectacular Drags Blackout Demo Derby, along with a regular Demo Derby, Kids Penny Gold Rush, and Fireworks Extravaganza number 1. 2 great nights of fireworks. I'll tell you what, perfect place to be. You can sit back and watch the fireworks right here. Here we go, green flag, and we're racing. Oh my, here comes Papini. Papini moves it up around Hacker. Going to work on Wilberg. Hacker back on the outside. Hacker back to third. Mike Lloyd holding on here. Wilberg sticking right with him. Wilberg right on the back bumper. Inches apart in the corner. Nine in, 3 to go. Lloyd trying to hold on. He's the 1993 Cub Foods Rookie of the Year. Trying to hold on for the win here in the second heat. Half car length. Down to bumper. Here comes Wilberg. Looks on the inside. White flag out, 1 to go. Wilberg peeks to the inside. Sets up low, tucks back behind. Mike Lloyd to the checkered in the 95, second of the 98 of Bobby Wilberg, third the 17 of Bobby Hacker, fourth the 39 of Al Papini, and fifth the 97 of Jerry Guiley. Jim Watson on the pole for this in the 83. Coming out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. The 10 of Ed Papino taking the lead into turn 1. The 8 of Don Russell sets up behind. Watson to third in the 83. Then it's the 97 of Billy McCoy. The 36 of Rob Wagner. The 4 of Kerry Graves. The 105 of Travis Quapple. And Art Higbee in the 47 car. Papino holding on to the lead. Don Russell in the 8 car, looking to the inside. The Bleacher Creature Special. Looking to the inside here. Papino trying to hold on. Russell pulls up. Oh, Russell pushes it up to the corner. Papino with the lead. Here comes McCoy. Billy McCoy to the inside of Russell. The battle for second. Russell going to hold on to second. Kerry Graves running fourth in the 4 car. Quapple to the inside of Rob Wagner in the battle for fifth. Travis Quapple up to fifth. Travis Quapple up to fourth in the 105. Quapple tucks in behind the 97 of McCoy. Travis Quapple on the move in the 105 car. Quapple to the inside of McCoy. The battle for third will go to Quapple. Up to third. Sets his sight on the 8 of Russell. Papineau sliding a bit in the corner. Quapple inside Russell. Quapple noses it to second. Going for the lead. Papineau holding on. 8 in, 2 to go. Side by side out of 2. Travis Quapple by a nose. Papineau digging hard on the outside. White flag out, 1 to go. Quapple leads across the line. Oh my, Travis Quapple taking the lead. Out of 4, home to the checkered. It's Travis Quapple, second to the 10 of Ben Papineau. Third, the 8 of Don Russell. Fourth, the 97 of Billy McCoy. And bringing it home, fifth, the 4 of Kerry Graves. Travis Quapple, a little bit of a slow start, but when he got her hooked up in. Roger Williams leads him out of turn. Sparkman to the infield. Sparkman sliding it into the infield. The 44 of Smith sets up on the inside of Williams. Battle for the lead down the back straight. Here comes Dave Wagner in the 55, setting up right behind Williams. The 61 of Rubeck behind the 44 of Smith. Smith noses it to the lead in the 44 car. Williams running second in the 93. Here comes Rubeck in the 61. Rubeck moves it up to second. The 55 of Wagner works the inside of the 93 of Roger Williams. Smith trying to hold on to the lead right there with Rubeck. Rubeck continues on the inside. Smith continues in the lead. Five in, 5 to go. Smith holding on to the lead. Rubeck doing everything he can on the inside. 6 in, 4 to go. Here comes Wagner to the inside of Rubeck. Dave Wagner moving up in the 55. Wagner to the inside of Rubeck. Eight in, 2 to go for Kevin Smith. Melvin setting up right behind the 93 of Roger Williams. The battle for fourth. White flag out for Kevin Smith. Wagner up to second. Rubeck drops to third. Little bit of smoke out of the 61 of Steve Rubeck. Here comes Smith. Kevin Smith to the checkered. Second to the 55 of Dave Wagner. Third, the 61 of Steve Rubeck. Fourth, the 93 of Roger Williams. And fifth, the 08 of Tim Melvin. Class tonight in the 9 car. A nice job for Selby in that Pro-Am. Thank you very much, Larry Holcomb. We're ready to go in the Fox 39 20-lap feature Budweiser Big Six Series race number 3. Leading the series points, the 105 of Quapple by just a few points over the 61 of Steve Rubeck. Now the field nose to tail, looking like a good start. Picking it up on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. A great nose to tail start. Your leader, Jim Watson. The 83 brings him around. 3 wide out of the corner. Way down low, Rob Wagner in the 36. Oh. A challenge for the lead, the 44 of Kevin Smith. Smith will put it to the point. Here comes the 08 of Tim Melvin. Melvin tucks it up to second, to third, the 55 of Dave Wagner. Rubeck really on the move early. Rubeck trying to clear the 83 of Watson. He's up to fourth. Williams on the loose in the 93. Travis Quapple, the 105 car, moves to the inside of the 83 of Jim Watson. Quapple sets his sights on the 97 of Bill McCoy. Kevin Smith holding the lead. Here comes Dave Wagner in the 55. Wagner to the inside of the 08 of Tim Melvin. Smith by 3 car lengths. Rubeck in tow of the 08 of Melvin. Quapple tucks it up to 5th behind Rubeck. Kevin Smith brings him out of turn 4. Oh my! Sparkman and Williams, the 5 and the 93. You could hear what sounded like probably a flat tire to the right front of Sparkman's car, I believe. And Williams was right out there. Great, your leader, the 44 of Kevin Smith. 55 of Dave Wagner running second. Then the 08 of Tim Melvin. The 61 of Steve Rubeck. And the 105 of Travis Quapple. The field picks up speed, green flag, and we're racing. Wagner right away to the inside. Smith trying to hold on to the lead. Here comes Quapple to the inside of Rubeck. Wagner trying to take the lead. Smith leads him across the line. Wagner by a nose in the corner. Smith and Wagner side by side. Quapple to the inside of Rubeck. Quapple and Rubeck touching the corner. Wagner noses it to the lead. Melvin surrounded by 2x2. Quapple by a nose up to 4th. Now it's Rubeck back to 4th. Smith holding on by a nose, 11 in, 9 to go. Wagner by half car length. Wagner clearing the 44 of Smith into the lead. Melvin holding on to 3rd. Here comes Rubeck. Quapple continues on the inside. Off the pace, Jim Watson. Oh, Rubeck into the side of Melvin. Rubeck moves it up to 3rd. Quapple working the inside of Melvin. Dave Wagner holding on to the lead in the 55. Then it's the 44 of Kevin Smith. Steve Rubeck in the 61. The battle for fourth, the 105 of Quapple, the 08 of Melvin. Oh, Quapple's car lets loose. The engine on the 105 lets loose. There's fluids in the corner. Right. 50-lap feature coming up next for the late models. Wagner, Smith, Rubeck, Melvin, and McCoy, green flag, and we're racing. Wagner with a great start. Rubeck with pressure on the 44 of Smith. White flag out, 1 to go. 1 to go. Here comes Dave Wagner. Wagner to the checkered, second to the 44, Smith third. The 61 of Steve Rubeck. Fourth, the 08 of Tim Melvin. And fifth, the 97 of Bill McCoy. Daryl Snork, start finish line, please, Daryl. And then the 04 of Cheryl Laporte. Danko and Buzz across, leading them in a slow pace lap here. They need to hold back until they head for turn 4. Well, they start picking it up here. Here we go. Out of 4 they come. Green flag, and we're racing. Oh, Danko right to the lead. Danko puts it to the point in front of Buzz across. Smicky holding on to third in the 3 car. Buzz across, looks to the inside. Danko holding on to the lead. Smicky running third up to fourth, 62 of Tom Graves. Then it's the 38 of Brian Johnson. Spin in turn 3. The 04 of Cheryl Laporte. Laporte loops it in 3. Four in, 46 to Kiley. DeMar, Kiley, here they come, green flag, and we're racing. Buzzer cross, looks to the inside of Danko. Danko holds on in the corner. The 103 of Miller sets up inside the 98 of Bobby Wilberg. Tom Guiley, the 7, works the inside against the 14 of Steve DeMar. That battle for 7th. Tom Guiley up to 7th, bringing the 103 of Dennis Miller with him up to 8th. Knaus works the inside. Knaus up to 9th. Here comes Bobby Wilberg. The 97 of Jerry Guiley inside the 38 of Brian Johnson. The battle for 5th. Into turn 4, Guiley and Johnson side by side. Miller looks to the inside of Tom Guiley in the 7. John Knaus trying to pick away. Jerry Guiley, the 97, Up to fifth, goes to work on the 62 of Tom Graves. Dennis Miller going to follow in the 103, as is Knaus in the 13. Here comes Ricky Bilderback in the 02. Jerry Guiley looks to the inside of the 3 of Ron Smickey. Jerry Guiley hooked up, ready to race. Here comes Miller. Miller to the inside of Guiley. Buzz across, sets up, looking inside. Danko holding on to the lead. Knaus will go to the outside of Miller. Knaus moves it up to fifth. Now Miller back to fifth. The 02 of Bilderback goes to the inside of Knaus, 3 wide. Look out. Bilderback noses it to fifth. Knaus to the inside of Smickey. My, oh my. Guiley going for the lead. Jerry Guiley in the 97. Guiley grabs the lead. Danko to second. Here comes Dennis Miller. Miller to third. Miller to second. Bilderback to the inside of Danko. Bilderback to third. Knaus to fifth. Spin to the infield. Smickey and Guiley and Miller goes. Oh my. .31 to go. The field tightens it up down the back straight. Here we go. They pick up speed. Green flag and we're racing. Oh my, the 95 of Lloyd went to the outside of Hacker. Hacker surviving that one. Oh my. A 3-car breakaway. Guiley, Miller, Bilderback. Knaus trying to reel him in. The 5 of Wagner to the inside of the 98 of Bobby Wilberg. Miller to the inside of Guiley. Miller going for the lead. Dennis Miller nosing it to the lead. Bilderback picking a line. Here comes Knaus to join in. Miller by a nose down the back straight. Knaus to the inside of Bilderback. Bilderback holding on to third. .25 in, 25 to go. Knaus again to the inside of Bilderback. Side by side, side by side. Miller noses it to the lead. Now it's Guiley. Miller by half car length this time, unable to clear the 97 of Jerry Guiley. Off the pace, the 101 of Kurt Danko. Down to the pits he goes. Here Here comes Bilderback. Bilderback will tuck to the inside behind Miller. Knaus will go to the outside behind Guiley. Miller to the lead. Bilderback to second. Here comes Knaus to the inside. Knaus to third. Running fifth, the 5 of Brad Wagner. Then it's the 39 of Al Papini. Here comes Knaus to the inside of Bilderback. Bilderback holds on. Knaus again looking to the inside. Again, Bilderback slams the door shut. Knaus with the nose inside. Bilderback holding on. Traffic. Oh, Knaus! Knaus loops it. Cars coming at him. Look out! Everybody making it by. Oh, my. Knaus digging hard. .36 in, 14 to go. 50-lap feature here. Dennis Miller leading the way. Ricky Bilderback. Jerry Guiley, green flag, and we're racing. Bilderback sticking with Miller. Guiley, Wagner, and Papini. Papini looking to the inside of Wagner. Wagner inside Guiley. Bilderback looking to the inside of Miller. Here comes Wagner setting up inside the 97 of Jerry Guiley. Bilderback again to the inside of Miller. Again, Miller's holding on to the lead. Knaus well off the pace in the 13. 40 in, 10 to go. Here comes Bilderback to the inside. Bilderback with the nose inside. Bilderback edging it up. Miller holding on. Knaus gets to the inside. Bilderback again, nose inside. Again, Miller able to hold him off. Bilderback and Miller. Here comes Papini, the 39 to the inside of the 97 of Jerry Guiley. That battle for third. Papini moves the Fox 39 car to third. Miller able to hold on. This time around, 47 in, 3 to go. Bilderback checks out inside again. Two to go for Denny Miller. Bilderback nose inside. They'll get the white flag this time. Bilderback sticks on the low side. 1 to go. Miller by a car length down the back straight. Here comes Bilderback one more time. It'll be Miller to the line. Second to Ricky Bilderback. Third, the 39 of Al Papini. Fourth, the 97 of Jerry Guiley. And fifth, the 5 of Brad Wagner. The pace bus will head it down into the pit area. And we're ready to go racing here. We're ready to go. 2 by 2 by 2. They start to pick up the speed here. Here they come. The big yellow monsters of the schoolyard green flag, and we're racing. Here, that's 64 going a little fast. Heinrichsen a little fast through the corner. Making it through. We got side by side to battle for fourth there. Here comes Heinrichsen up on the outside. Here we go. Heinrichsen and Rich Schinderling battling for the lead. Vittori holding on to, little tap. Little tap down the front straight. Vittori having some problems with that 5 bus. Oh, look out. Look out. Nope, a little scraping going on in the corner there. Reeves and Vittori. They crank it out of the corner. Your leader, the 64 of Heinrichsen. Great race behind. Oh, look out. That 5 really loosening up. The 5 of Vittori. Reeves moving it up. That third place bus catching up here. Oh, catching him off guard. Going to go to the outside of Schinderling. Here we go. Moving it up quickly, maybe too fast into the corner. Oh, getting by. New leader. Bringing the red one with him. Custom Manufacturing, that's Ed Hauser running second. Hauser to the outside now. Oh, look out. Look out. Oh, little tap in the corner. Oh, gonna tap him again. Doesn't want him to get around him. Hauser, a little help down the front. Schinderling helping the 64 out. Hauser into the lead. Trying to find a little tap. Big tap. What am I talking about? Big tap. Here comes Schinderling. Oh, he may help him out in the corner here. Oh! Look out! On the loose, one on the loose. Up on 3 wheels. Tapping in the corner again. They want that 5 bus. Here we go. Too hard through the corner. Leaning on him. Leaning. Oh my! Look out! Oh my! And Schinderling's going to help from behind. He's going to drive it around the corner. They got him loose.   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  loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.    loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.   loose.  'Loose. 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 Vittori will move the 5. No, he gets it back in line. Ah, 4 bus train with a sidecar. Schinderling wants to move that 5 over. The 5 moving up here. Got the door open on that one? Oh, yeah. Step right in. Oh. High into the corner. Hauser. The 5 up on 3 wheels. Oh, trying to take in a passenger there. 5 falling back a little bit there. Oh! He wants to get him back. Oh, my. The Demo Derby is September 17th. Not July 2nd. Oh. In the 5 bus, I should explain a little bit here. In the 5 bus, Joe Vittori, he happens to be a NASCAR official. Driver in the 68 bus is a competitor. He doesn't like NASCAR officials. Oh, 3 wide, look out! Look out! What a move! What a move, and look at Mike Cave going a lap down. Cave not able to get that wound up. Hop, hop. Keep him behind there, look at. Oh, way up by the wall. Oh, squeezed out. That 5 wants to make it 3 wide. Ed Hauser leading the way in the 42. Oh, no, 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 look out. Here they come, white flag out. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, he holds on. He holds on. Oh, my. Here's the race. Hauser down the back street in the red car. Heinrichsen in the 64. Here they come. Who's it going to be? Checkered out. It'll be Hauser. Heinrichsen. Then it's Vittori. Front end problem on the 68 bus. They got a front end problem on the 68 bus. He's got to get her slowed down. Look out. He can't get her slowed down. Look out. Going too fast into the corner. Look out. Look out. Look out. And look out. Oh, my. Did he see the checker? Now he gets her slowed down. My goodness. Let's hear it for our competitors here. We're going to bring our buses right down here to the front. You can come down and look at the buses.